Hey guys, so today I kind of want to do a quick video, just kind of detailing what my skincare routine is. So I'm going to preface this by saying I don't have perfect skin by any means. I get breakouts, of course. I mean, I'm a teenager, it happens. I'm a human being, it happens. But for the most part, I have decent skin. My skin is combination skin, so my T-zone right here gets oily, but the rest of my face stays pretty dry. Right now, I look probably kind of like reddish and not hydrated because I just did my night stuff. Because it's what, 9:50, so it's about 10 o'clock. So I wanted to make sure to do my night routine. But for the most part, like I said, my skin is pretty dry. So I'm going to kind of tell you guys like what I did before, and then I'll tell you guys what I do now. So my skincare routine has kind of changed in the past 2 weeks. Yeah, it's been about 2 weeks. And I'll kind of explain why. But before these 2 weeks, my skincare routine would just be in the mornings, I would wash my face with a washcloth with water on it. And that would really be it. And then in the shower, I would use like a light soap, like a Dove soap or whatever. And that'd be literally it. I didn't really care because in my mind my skin was fine. I mean, it still is fine to me, but I just made some slight adjustments to fix a few things. My skin kind of started changing when I got my nose pierced. Because it was a foreign object in my face, my skin didn't really know what was going on. So around my piercing, it'd get really oily. And I was starting to get breakouts because it was getting oily around my nose, and it didn't just stay on my nose at that point. It started traveling to about over here, and I was really frustrated because it looked like a heat rash on my cheeks, but it was actually a breakout because of all the oil. And then I got what seemed like a keloid on my piercing, so I was using tea tree oil, which was making my nose that much more oily. And it was just a mess. It was a mess.
Funny story, I accidentally poisoned myself with said tea tree oil, so don't ingest that.
But once the keloid went away, I was fine, and my nose hasn't had any issues, knock on wood, hasn't had any issues since then. It's been pretty good. It gets a little dry, but I just throw a moisturizer on it, and that's pretty much that. So that was my old routine and kind of some old issues with it. And I guess my forehead breaking out. I don't know if I already said that, but my forehead kind of gets like little spots there. And then if I sleep with a lot of product in my hair, I'll get kind of breakouts. But other than that, I was pretty good. But then 2 weeks ago, I had a pretty bad breakout on my forehead. I don't really even know why. I think it's just because I was using a few different like hair products and stuff like that, so my skin wasn't used to it. But I was getting a bad breakout, so I had seen a lot of like those advertisements for Curology, and I decided to test it out. So I ordered it, and the night it came in, I read like what I had to do, and that's what kind of altered my skincare routine for both day and night. So at night, I'll start with what I do at night. Quick interjection, huge shout out to Sphinx, the product that I reviewed last video, the 3-in-1 razor. After seeing my video, they sent me a free refill pack, so thank you guys so much for that. I'm super excited to keep using this thing. I've already used it quite a few times. Yeah, it's a great product, so if you haven't seen that video, it's literally the only other video on this channel. Go check it out. Alright, back to the video. So at night, I wash my face, and I use one of those electronic face brushes, and I use like a not so harsh face wash just because I don't know, I just don't want to do something that's going to burn my face if I'm using an electronic scrubber, you know. Use Dial Oil-Free Acne Control. It's a foaming facial scrub. It's a really good like light cleaner for me. So I use that, and I wash my face and I let it dry, and then I use Curology. So this is the trial bottle. It's a really cute little size, but so far, like I said, I love it. It's cleared up my forehead already, which is great. And if you don't know about Curology, the bottle is tailored for you. So what you do is you go online and you fill out questions about your skin. So they'll ask about how many pimples do you get, describe your skin, blah, 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 and you send them pictures. So you do front and then your side profiles too, and then any, you know, hotspot areas where you might be breaking out. So send them pictures of my forehead where I was breaking out, like, you know, my T-zone, and then on my sides where I kind of get little breakouts here and there. And then they make you just a custom formula, and they send it to you, and it has your name on it and everything, so you know it's for you, it's tailored for you. And then you're able to message your dermatologist and stuff like that. It's great. I love it so far. So that's what I do at night. And then in the mornings, my routine kind of changed too because of the Curology. So because you're putting on like a medicated, I don't know if it's necessarily medicated, but you're putting on this product on your face, you are more sensitive and vulnerable to different elements. So things like sun rays. So they highly, highly, highly recommend, and kind of like they put it in your little pamphlet on the to-do list, like what you have to do your routine, that you use a sunscreen. So what I use is the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Face Lotion with sunscreen in it, and it's broad spectrum SPF 15. And I use that in the mornings, and I stay hydrated all day. When I first put it on, I look kind of oily, but once it kind of soaks into my skin, I stay hydrated all day and I love it. Other than that, there's a few products I don't use every night, like how I use these, 4 things. So occasionally, if I just if I just feel like it, I'll use this cucumber peel-off mask. I don't know, sometimes you just want to do a mask. And then if I don't want to use the scrubber, I just use a Konjac Sponge. And I love this thing. I don't even know how to describe how it feels, but it's great. So I use that. And then if I need more hydration, which hasn't happened in the past 2 weeks, I've only had to use this I think once. I use like this Dove intensive care or intensive cream. It's like it's literally just a cream. Like, I don't know. And I don't even use a whole lot of that. I just use a little dab of that because it's super duper oily. Lastly, what I do sometimes is use this Mary Kay Satin Lips 2-part thing. So one part is a shea sugar scrub, and then the next is a shea butter balm. So you just use scrub and use the balm. It's pretty self-explanatory, but I love those, but I just don't use it every night. Some nights I just sleep with just chapstick on. But yeah, like I said, I don't have a crazy skincare routine. I try to keep it minimal just because if I put too many products on my face, I will break out. Even things like foundation, I don't wear foundation anymore. I don't use powders anymore. I don't even do eyeliner anymore. I'm pretty lazy, so my routine is just mascara and chapstick. That's all I ever feel like now. Because foundation makes me break out, and then the other things I just don't feel like doing them. So, so yeah, it's pretty basic, but I hope you guys got something out of this. If not, now you guys know some products that you can try. My biggest recommendation out of all this is definitely Curology. And if you don't have a whole lot of breakouts, if you have decent skin and you just want to get a gentle cleaner, just use a bar of Dove soap and water in the shower. That's really all you need. Just wash your face with Dove soap and water. My favorite thing when people on Twitter are like, oh, how to clear breakouts, and it's just drink water. I mean, yeah, drink water, but that's not gonna clear this huge pimple on my face. That's not gonna help me. So hope you guys got something out of this video. If not, I'm sorry. I don't know. I need video ideas. So just let me know. And I know I said this was going to be a fast video, but it actually went a little longer than I thought. I'm not complaining because, some length. But other than that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And comment what you guys want to see. And also turn on my notifications so you guys know when I post. But I don't have anything else for you guys right now. I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.